Hi, I'm Andrea, and welcome back to Andrea Fixes Your Professional English, the podcast for professionals who want to speak confidently and strategically at work in English. Today's episode is episode 7, and we're tackling something that many of my students find challenging, which is speaking up and contributing in meetings. One of my students, we'll call him David, works in finance for an international company in London. He's originally from Mexico. David told me, Andrea, I have all these ideas in meetings, but I freeze. I'm worried I'll sound wrong or interrupt someone. Sometimes I just stay quiet, even when I have something important to add. Does this sound familiar? Feeling hesitant in meetings is common, especially in a second language. But the truth is, you can share your ideas politely, professionally, and effectively, even if English isn't your first language. By the end of this episode, you'll know specific phrases to contribute without being scared. Practice them with me and hear a sample conversation showing them in action. Let's start. So here are 5 advanced professional phrases that help you contribute clearly. I'd like to add something here. This politely shows that you have a point to make. Repeat after me. I'd like to add something here. I'd like to add something here regarding the Q2 budget allocation. I'd suggest. This is a soft, respectful way to offer an idea or solution. Say it with me. I'd suggest. I'd suggest a slight adjustment to the marketing timeline. Building on what, and then someone's name, said, this shows collaboration and positions your input as constructive. Repeat after me. Building on what name said. Building on what Sarah said, we could also consider a different approach to onboarding. I'm not sure I understand. Could you clarify? This is a professional way to ask questions and engage without sounding lost. Practice with me. I'm not sure I understand. Could you clarify? I'm not sure I understand. Could you clarify the client's expectations here? And the last is, one option could be. This offers ideas without imposing them. Repeat after me. One option could be. One option could be to streamline the reporting process this month. Notice how these phrases allow you to participate confidently and collaboratively. So now let's listen to a sample conversation. I'm going to be 3 people, the team lead, David, and a colleague. Okay? So here is how David might use these phrases in a real meeting.
We might need to push the deadline back to next month.
I'd like to add something here. If we reallocate resources, we could actually meet the original deadline.
That's interesting. Go on.
Building on what Maria mentioned, one option could be to automate part of the reporting. That would save time.
Good point, David. Can you explain that in more detail?
Of course, I'll outline the steps and share them after the meeting. So, did you see how David contributes without interrupting, and he sounds professional and shares actionable ideas? That's exactly the goal. So remember, speaking up in meetings isn't about being loud. It's about clarity, structure, and timing. The more you practice these phrases, the more natural it will feel. Even a short contribution can make a big impact, especially on your confidence. If this episode helped you, follow my podcast for more professional English tips. Do you want personal feedback on contributing in meetings? Well, book a class with me and we can practice together, live. Check my LinkedIn and other social media for extra phrases, mini practice exercises, and real life examples.